Wales have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very solid Thomas Partey is someone who ticks all the boxes for a top-quality deep-lying midfielder. For me, he's a destroyer and creator all in one. Long passing often being an understated strength of his. Yes, he's known for the way he can break up opposition play, but he can really create too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Ball swung in. Tries to get it clear. And the counter is on. Aim forwards. Semenyo. Some good work on the right flank here. Moore. Chiku. Played into space. Can he latch on to this? Davis. Davis, gently done. Can he get onto this? Johnson. That is lovely. Cleared away. Broadhead. Oh, good spread. And it's James. Played out to the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Williams, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Kuhn. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone direct. That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Ghana gain their reward with an early goal. That has been cut short. Now it's Fatawu. Semenyo. In with the challenge. Broadhead. Davis. Davis. Early ball out from the back. And that is out of play. It's a good run down the right. And it's Ayew. Now it's Fatawu. He's having a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ward sends that a long way. Ayew. Partey. Ayew. Partey. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been knocked clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jiku. Partey. Ayew. That's a little off target. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Semenyo. Swings in across. Tries to get it clear. Well, they can break here. James. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Partey. Kun played up towards the front line. Partey. Kun. Fatawu! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Ghana really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Jiku gets across to intercept that. Partey has been caught there, it's a foul. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging...
And the finish! Now that's a fine challenge. And he's following up! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Fatawu. It's a threatening ball. Davis getting this one clear. It's a quick ball upfield. And here's the chance to counter. Moore. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. That's been drilled forward. Wins the duel this time. Kroon. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Partey. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Semenyo. He is just caressing the ball. Moore. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looks to the other side. Kroon. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Partey. Chance! James, forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a good run he's making there. Muscular approach does pay off here. Partey. Kroon. That's a good run down the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Broadhead. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Up towards the front line. Oh, nice touch. Does well to get it back. Now then, the ball's come loose. Broadhead. Davis. And here's Johnson. Thinks one through. And here's Johnson. Moore. Oh, that's nice. James laid out to the left flank. Johnson. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Johnson is offering a wry smile there.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. We get a throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Partey. Kroon. Aim forwards. It's a throw-in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Jiku, gently done. Partey. Kuhn. Partey. Now it's Fatawu. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he cuts out the supply. Tries a deft little ball. Kuhn. He's dealt with that well. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ward, long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. And it's lofted through here. And the ball's come loose here. Moore could move up a gear here. Semenyo shifted upfield. Moore. Broadhead. Semenyo looking understandably energised after his goal. Fatawu out to the right. Punched away. Can he deliver? Very nicely done. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Climbs up big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fatawu. Oh, what an Ayew! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Oh, they could be... Oh, shooting chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Broadhead. Davis, gently done. And it's played forward. Williams. That's really well manoeuvred. Kuhn cuts out the pass. He's got away. Hangs one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that has been cleared. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets it away. James, gently done.
Moore really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's onto it in a flash. Semenyo. Chance here to counter. James shifted upfield. Jiku, and the keeper's got it again. Kuhn. Partey. Ayew. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Ghana find a position of real strength now. Driven forward. James. Oh, good spread. That's a throw. Jiku. Wales already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Semenyo. Now it's Fatawu. Fatawu! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That's very neat. And it's James. Broadhead. James, spread out to the left. Wins the duel this time. Looking to break at pace. Jiku. Partey. Kuhn. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's really well manoeuvred. Fatawu. Williams. It's an inviting looking ball, that. James. Ampadu, over to the left. Brennan Johnson. Davis. Cleared away. Jiku. James. Moore. Oh, played right into his path. Can he spark a counter here? Semenyo. And it's played forward. Davis gets over and intercepts. Broadhead. Out to the left it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Semenyo. Now it's Fatawu. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Partey. And it's Ayew. Ayew have it back and can go again. Lovely feet. Ayew. That is a great shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now this could goes for a shot! Aim forwards.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That has found him in acres of space. There's the header! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper has it. Semenyo. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Ampadu. Now that's well seen too. Ayew. Over to the left. Kuhn. Now the cross. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's come loose. It's really well cleared. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away. Broadhead. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Partey. Partey, gently done. Pass has gone astray. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Ayew. Ayew forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Partey does really well to win the ball there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. And now the breakaway. Semenyo running with the ball. And he decides to cross it. And he thumps it clear. And here's Semenyo. Now it's Fatawu. No way through, so back it comes. Yep, it's a corner. Through it. And it's Partey. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out to the right. Oh, it's come loose. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. James. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fatawu. Great defending, strong and determined. Broadhead, spread out to the left. So what can they make of this? He has found a way through. He's in space and looking for options. Here's the header! Oh, it needed better placement. And it's played forward. Broadhead. Davis. Oh, good-looking ball. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the first 45 minutes are up. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Ladies and gentlemen, our doctors can join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
So off we go once more. Wales decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Kuhn. Decent progress down the left. Kuhn. Lovely bit of skill. Fatawu. That's tidy. Ayew. Semenyo. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
He slings it in. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, smashing header! No joy, but a decent try.
Moore really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Davis. Oh, can he get onto this? Looks a good ball through. That's a... Oh! Oh, terrific save.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's neat. Over to the left, back into the middle. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Partey. He's gone for goal! Oh, this looks sharp. Fatawu. And they can counter here. Partey wins the duel this time. Kuhn moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Williams, aim forwards. Williams. Time and again they are repelled. Do have a chance to counter here. Fatawu going full steam ahead down the left flank. Fatawu. And he's managed to get free. Ball comes in. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Ayew. Wilson. James, gently done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Semenyo. Partey. Partey, forwards and with intent. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No, that's not going to find its target. Looking to break at pace. Ampadu. Has a look and place it forward. Davis. That's a sharp pass. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Showing good feet. Kuhn played with finesse. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw-in. Ayew. It's a great ball. Fatawu!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Jiku, aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Fatawu. That's a cute ball. Williams. Moved on forwards.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Fatawu. Partey. Moore. And they can counter here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's played forward. Now it's Fatawu. Williams. Jiku, and he goes cross-field. Johnson, probing pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Jiku gets good distance on it. Wales have a free kick. Semenyo shifted upfield. Davis forwards and with intent. Williams. Some good work on the right flank here. Wilson. Played into the middle. Clears it away.
Ghana will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Ghana have somehow to break through, though. Proves too strong. Wilson. And the counter is on. Wilson. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kuhn. Moved on forwards. Semenyo. Partey. Is onto it in a flash. Does really well to win the ball there. Jiku. Partey. Jiku chooses to go cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution for Wales. Number 16.
Johnson, nicely aimed pass.
Number 7.
Great defending, strong and determined. Davis. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Kuhn plays it short. Cleared away. Oh, such a clever touch. Serves up across. Johnson. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Moore really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Semenyo. Ayew. Rodon. Quality ball. Out to the right. Has crossed into the middle. And that's too far for anyone. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Rodon. Davis, aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. And they've been given a corner. They've played it short. So who's he picking out? There's the shot! Oh, denied at the last. Johnson wins the duel this time. He's onto it in a flash.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's been played through. Tries a measured ball. Ampadu. Johnson. Wilson. James. Brennan Johnson. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Williams moved on forwards, deftly away, and claimed it back swiftly. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That has been knocked clear. Chiku. Played towards the other side. Semenyo. That has been cut short. Rodon driven forward. Ayu. Fatawu. Fatawu played out towards the right wing. It's a good run down the right. Partey takes the shot! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Now it's Ayu.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moore. Out to the left it goes. Brennan Johnson. Johnson. He's had a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's a dangerous ball. Brooks, oh, good spread. Played in deep. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Semenyo forwards and with intent. Davis shifted upfield. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Wilson! It's a loose ball. And they've got rid. Aim forwards. Long ball looking to counter. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Over to the left. Kuhn. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. James. Now it's Brooks. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. And now the breakaway. Wilson. Williams. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chiku. Moved on forwards. Kuhn. Turns and goes back. Gets it away. Referee's given a throw. Wales have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Substitution for Wales. Number 13. Coming on the field is
cross goes in there. Up he goes! Johnson. Wilson. Brooks does really well to win the ball there. It's an inviting looking ball that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Fatawu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chiku. Looks to the other side. Kuhn. Now it's Fatawu. Great defending, strong and determined. Davis, gently done. Kuhn gets over and intercepts. Partey. Wilson. Clipped into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Partey. And he goes cross-field. Kuhn looks to get on the end of this. The less said about that pass, the better. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's played forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now who's going to be first to this? Could move up a gear here. Williams. Brooks looking to get on the end of this. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That's a nicely weighted pass. Deftly away. And it's Ayew. Now it's Semenyo. Nice control. Succumbs to the pressure. Ampadu gets rid without sophistication. And here's Ayew. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Davis. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Kuhn shifted upfield. Rodon. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Semenyo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Wilson. Johnson. He's found a way through. Oh, what a play! That's
defence. The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Wales playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kuhn played into space. Now it's come to nothing. Kuhn is sporting a gilt Fatawu! And he's done very well to deal with it. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's been drilled forward. He's onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's played forward. Davis cuts it out. Lofted upfield. Wilson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution for Wales. Number 25. Coming on to replace him.
Wilson! In he goes again! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Rodon, that's a sharp pass. Jiku. Partey. Semenyo. Great run on the overlap here.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Chooses to go back. Semenyo! They've done it! Just cruising! They are cruising! Terrible error, duly punished. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys. That's really well manoeuvred. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Semenyo. Decent chance! Oh, almost a sixth. Ampadu with the clearance. Brooks aim forwards. Jiku. Ayu. Jiku. Kuhn. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Brennan Johnson. Now it's Wilson. Oh, great chance! And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Wales were always up against it, Peter, and a game we expected a gulf and not just a gap between the teams, and it happened.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.